Hey guys, what's up? So last month we heard that Samsung is planning to use BOE displays for some of the Galaxy S21 models to lower the production cost, and now a new report from South Korea reveals that it may not happen. Also, the Samsung Galaxy Note 20 will probably have a flat display as confirmed by ICE Universe. So last month we heard that Samsung had asked for a quotation from BOE for AMOLED panels which may be used in the Galaxy S21 series. It was for 6.67-inch 90Hz displays which would be used in the lowest end Galaxy S21 model, but according to the latest report, it seems BOE displays have failed to pass Samsung's testing process. The BOE displays could have lowered the manufacturing cost for the tech giant's next S flagship device, as it is cheaper to source than panels from Samsung Display, which are considered to be the best displays available for smartphones out there. With this report, it seems like Samsung will continue to use OLED panels from Samsung Display for yet another year before BOE improves the quality of their panels. It is believed that even Apple is in talks with BOE for OLED panels for the latest iPhone 12 Max, the 6.1-inch model, and we'll have to see how that goes, as we haven't heard anything concrete on this yet. BOE is supposed to supply 2 million OLED panels for the iPhone 12 Max, while the rest of the panels will be supplied by LG. The other iPhones will have panels solely from Samsung Display. Now this does indicate that even Apple may have problems with the quality of these panels from BOE, and if they fail, then Apple will use panels only from LG for the iPhone 12 6.1-inch model. While if the displays pass Apple's quality test, then that would indicate Apple has a less stringent testing procedure and uses inferior displays on their phones, but we'll have to see how that goes. Anyway, I am glad that Galaxy S21 will have Samsung made panels. Also, recently a case for the Galaxy Note 20 had leaked, indicating that the phone has a flat display, and even the renders from XLeaks 7 and Pictow had a flat display. And now even ICE Universe has tweeted the same, more or less confirming that the phone will give a miss to the curved edge displays seen on Samsung flagships from the S6 Edge era. I would have loved to see a display like that on the S20 series with a subtle curve, but I guess a lot of people want a flat display, so there you go. Also, the reason for the absence of the S Pen from the Galaxy Fold 2 has been revealed. It appears that the digitizer is the main problem and not the screen itself. A digitizer is what allows the display to recognize the touch input from the stylus. It's placed underneath the display, and without the digitizer, the inputs from the S Pen won't be recognized at all. The problem lies in the fact that foldable phones not only need the display to fold in half, but the digitizer too would need to be folded with it. Samsung has some durability standards for foldable phones where they should be able to fold at least 200,000 times without any issues, and it is found that the performance of the digitizer starts to deteriorate after 100,000 fold, which just means that if put in devices and shipped to consumers, the digitizer may start failing sooner or later, and that would be a problem for Samsung. You see, the Galaxy Fold can be folded 200,000 times without any issues according to Samsung, and if you fold and fold your fold for 100 times a day, that would take you 5 years before anything goes wrong. With just 100,000 fold and folds, that number could shrink to 2.5 years, which means people will start having problems pretty soon, and that's what Samsung wants to avoid. Anyway, we can always be hopeful about the future, so maybe the Fold 3 will have the S Pen along with other display improvements. And the Galaxy Tab S7's battery capacity has been revealed through 3C certification, and it indicates that the Tab may have a 7760 mAh cell, which is 20% less than the Tab S7 Plus's battery capacity of 9800 mAh, but it even has a smaller 11-inch display compared to the S7 Plus's 12.4-inch display. Also, while the Tab S7 Plus will have a 5G variant on offer, the Tab S7 may have a Wi-Fi only and 4G variant. The displays on these tabs will offer HDR10 Plus support with QHD Plus resolution, under-display fingerprint sensor, and an S Pen among others. These should be launched around the August 5 launch event. Also in the news, according to Nokia Power User, Nokia may postpone the launch of the Nokia 9.3 PureView, the Nokia 7.3 and the Nokia 6.3 to Q4 of this year from Q3. This has been done in anticipation of the current situation. Nokia doesn't want the global pandemic to affect their phone sales, and hence they may delay the launch just like Apple. The Nokia 9.3 PureView is an upcoming flagship from the company, which is expected to bring penta-camera setup with a 108 megapixel camera along with an under-display selfie camera solution. That's it for this video. Do let me know what do you think about the S21 having Samsung made panels. Smash the like button if you liked it, and consider subscribing to the channel for more tech videos. I will see you all in the next one. Till then, bye bye and stay safe.